Hey guys, this is Steve with the Music Store, and I'm here with Cassidy. And today we're going to talk to you about the Eastman VL402 violin. Now the 402 I like for a couple different reasons. One, I think it's the best buy of Eastman violin in their entire line. I think bang for the buck, it's a fantastic instrument. The other thing I really like about it is the 402 is available in fractional sizes as well, so you can get this instrument all the way down to the half size. So you can do a half size, three-quarter, and full size instrument in the 405. Now, none of the fractional size instruments are going to sound like a full size instrument. It's impossible. The box is smaller. The speaker's just smaller. But for those kids who have been playing since they were like 4 and 5 and 6 years old, like you, didn't you start when you were like 6?
6.
Yeah, 6 years old. By the time you grow into a half size,
You want a nicer instrument.
You want a nicer instrument. You're playing at the level that you can actually get something more out of the instrument, draw more sound out of it. And when the instrument isn't possible of drawing more sound out of it, because we're still stuck in the student level instruments, then something like the 402 really comes in. So the 402 is a handmade instrument. It's done in the factory level still, so one guy does each individual step. Watch our videos on how an instrument is made, and you'll understand a little bit more about that. But they start using at the 400 levels a much better quality wood. I really like how it's flamed. I really like how the tone wood works. I think they're putting in a lot more effort in picking the wood to make this instrument sound better. Talk to us about how it looks.
So it's a darker color to it. It's really pretty dark, and there are flames on the back. Like
yeah, the flame is actually quite nice.
There is some antiquing in it.
Yeah, we've definitely got some of this where it looks like we've worn it out. Antiquing has kind of become fashionable, I guess, again, to where makers are trying to take pictures of a really famous violin and make this one look like that. So that's what we're talking about with the antiquing. So it doesn't look brand new and shiny and cheap, quite frankly.
Yeah.
It looks like an older, better quality instrument. Tell you what, why don't you play this guy for us and show us what it sounds like? All right, Cassie. So talk to us about the 402. What do you think it sounds like?
It is a beautiful sounding instrument. It's fun to play because you can get a really good sound out of it. I do love the low register and the high. It's pretty balanced.
Really powerful down low is what I find on it.
Yeah.
Really full, powerful sound.
That's why it's fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
You get a lot of sound out of it, but.
And do you have to work a lot to get that sound out of it? It's just there, isn't it? That's one of the reasons why I really like this package. Guys, this instrument's only $1,283 for violin alone. And I think for the money, one of the best buys out there on the market right now. If you guys want to try it out for yourself or learn more about it, come on down to the music store and we'll show you what it's all about.